Jeez, where does that broad find the time? Isn't she like a minister? Doesn't she have things to do? Oh, God, man. Okay, I make these because I know there's people on my regular channel that still want to pretend that we have a government and pretend that this conservative party is real and all that stuff. And, you know, they're my fellow Canadians. And so they all know they can come here to watch me rip her lies apart. So, like Justin Cringe said, well, I didn't even watch the last one. It was so boring. Man, this one here was boring too. Of course, it's the lecture and the sit-down close talk and just, you know, some more of that. The lecture and this one was about how you're allowed to contribute or not to contribute to politicians in Canada. Well, it basically works like this. The Liberals can do whatever they want, and if the Conservatives do anything, well, they back away as soon as the Liberals point. And I use this as an example here is, what was it, last year, or even the 2016, they were crying about the Chinese billionaires, $1,500 a plate, and the Liberals went, shut up. And Justin Trudeau Foundation took $1 million, and then they took $55,000 for a statue of his dad, and I think it was Rona Ambrose or Candice Bergen said something, and the Liberals went, shut up. So now Blondie come on here to tell us about how they're not doing this and how they're not doing that, and it's just so darn hard. But here's something we are doing, and maybe you won't see it in the news. Her and the senator so-and-so, there's a little small loophole, and we're fighting hard in Ottawa this time at our other home. We're fighting to close this loophole so the Liberals can't be taking money from big companies and big donors anymore. Mercifully, it was only a 5-minute one. And it looks like one of her trolls was just attacking you guys like crazy, right? Me, one video, he was my friend or whoever it is, and another video was attacking everybody. and said that, that my attacks on her called me delusions of grandeur, much just like the other one did. That a big shot MP wouldn't even notice a 900 sub like me. Yeah, it's not me. Like I said, it's the comments, man. So, like, you guys don't feel offended. Not all my comments come through either. And don't get offended if you see my comments on different sites, which I know she does. And sometimes they're 5, 6, 7. A couple of them will be like 6 or 7. Then a couple 200 ones, or way over thousands. A lot of channels we watch. Conservative news channels and such, I'm the top commenter. Not always, but I am, and I see sometimes I've gone back and I see you guys in there, but I don't answer. I just don't. But sometimes there's like 1,000 or 2,000, and it's already forgotten for me. It's just like I moved on with videos. But Blondie sees that, so this is what I'm saying. This is why my comments got taken down. So she's talking on this one again about who can support and special interest groups. You mean like the Sikh terrorists that sent Andrew Scheer and your party? Remember your tweet there, Blondie? So they sent a letter saying, well, if you guys do this, we're not going to vote for you. You mean those kind of special interests? Is that what you're talking about there, Rumpelstiltskin? Fucking liar, man. I'd have more respect for if she would just pick the hard questions too, but she's lying, trying to protect her job. In this foreign currency, foreign election. Well, remember I said, the Russians are coming to Canada, Canadians elections. I said way a year ago, identity politics are coming to Canada. They're here, because we're so far behind, eh? Now they're here, and look what happened with Maxime Bernier and this black feminist MP liberal freak of nature thingy. And that's here. So, foreign money, I guess they're going to say Chinese meddling. And who the fuck cares about little pissant Canada's problems here, right? We get our country's in trouble because of our whole government altogether, man. One party rule in Canada. That's it. One party. Get it through your fucking heads. She's a liar. Well, if you're watching me here, you guys are already not believing, right? You stop believing the lie. Oh, her videos are so boring. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all this stuff. Watch my other channel.